Hello everyone. Good afternoon to all of you. Ayan po. Lalo na sa mga nanonood sa atin sa YouTube. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Yan. Kay Wendy Tikmon, kay Kelly Amarillo, kay Aaron James. Aaron James ba tama? Tama. Aaron James, Lara Elaine, kay Jose Roll, Nicole Perez, Jeff Baldovino. Yan. Naka-mute pala yung aking mic doon sa aking YouTube page. Kaya sabi ko, bakit hindi nag-read? Hindi siya lumalabas. Okay, kung kayo po ay teacher or educator or student, paki-comment lang po para makita natin yung concerns natin. Pero actually, itong session natin, it's for everyone. Kung kayo po ay gumagamit ng multimedia na mga pictures, assets, motion graphics, templates, yung mga ganong mga bagay, for visual communication, ito po ay para sa inyo. Yan, marami pala tayong teacher dito. Mga teachers po, saludo po kami sa inyo kasi una, ah, alam natin gaano kahirap ang ating setup ngayon dahil sa new normal. Pero pilit po tayong nagtuturo at nagse-serve sa ating mga learners. Kasi yun po ang pinakaimportante talaga is to teach. Parang hindi ko ma-share yung aking live sa Facebook sa aking sariling timeline. Sige, I'm just going to check na lang 1 minute na lang po. I'm just going to share this to my timeline lang. Mapag-start na tayo. Ayan. Ay, biglang nawala. Yan, may mga students tayo. Kamusta po ang ating buhay pagiging estudyante ngayon? Alam ko ano tayo, Holy Week. Pero siyempre, yung iba sa atin may mga extra time ngayon para gumawa ng ating mga pag-aaral. At ngayon, alam niyo naman ngayong panahon na 'to, tayo din nag-aaral para may matutunan tayong mga bagong bagay. Malinaw naman po yung aking audio at saka yung aking video 'no, yung aking nakalagay na sa screen. At medyo bumabagal lang yung aking internet connection. Bago pa bumagal yung aking internet connection. So, watching from Pangasinan. Hello po. Sige, mag-full screen na ako sa aking YouTube sa aking YouTube channel para mas focus tayo sa content. Sige, later ko na lang i-share yung aking yung aking video sa Facebook ko. Medyo bumabagal kasi siya, eh. Want to share this on ayan, ito na. Sige po, isa na lang 'to, matatapos na. Share via. Medyo nahihirapan ako sa Facebook ngayon, parang iba na yung type ng ano niya, iba na yung type nung kanyang mga options. Oh, what is ayan, okey. Yan, na-share ko na. Okay. So, let's move on. Let's do this. Gawin na natin 'to. So, are you ready? Ready na po ba ang lahat para sa ating session for Guide to free image assets using Adobe Stock. Ilang oras available po ang evaluation link? Wala pong closing yung ating evaluation link. Kahit nga po yung unang how to be an Adobe Creative Educator, bukas pa rin hanggang ngayon. Meron pong e-certificate. Feel free po na banggitin na kapag may nagtanong po uli. Ayan. Good afternoon kay Kimberly, kay Waray Waray Vibes, kay Cedric Calberta, at saka kay Sir Digifil Technation. Magandang hapon po. Visit nyo rin po yung kanyang YouTube page, si Sir Digifil Technation. Mayroon din siya mga sessions doon for Microsoft 365, 365, Office 365. Mali ako doon. Sige. Okay, so let's start. Start na po ba tayo? Paki-comment lang po sa ating chat box ang start or move on or let's go para magsimula na tayo. The earlier the better. Wow, everyone watch from Libya? Oh. Please comment down below if we're ready to go. Start. Okay. So let's start. This session is recorded April 3 at 1 p.m. This is a guide for the free image assets using Adobe Stock. So welcome again for this session from Creative Nation Academy. And we want to thank you for being here in this session. Again, my name is Roland Banyas. I'm the training director, co-founder of Creative Nation Academy. And I've been doing the following things since the last 1.5 decades. So much more important than what I do, I want to also connect with you on LinkedIn. So I would encourage you to have your LinkedIn account, even if you're a student, because this will enable you to build your professional network. Okay? It's very important now for those who are early in their career to start their professional network, building their professional network. So, I would highly encourage you to connect with me in LinkedIn. So we could message each other. You could see my posts regarding free webinars that we are conducting here at Creative Nation Academy. Okay, so we at Creative Nation Academy is a learning institution. We have been an authorized training center since the conception, since the beginning, and we have been doing these types of webinars to upskill the creatives, the educators, and also the students for them to be industry ready. Okay? Because our primary motto will be, or our primary vision and mission is to elevate the status of the Filipinos to create for the world. So bakit po namin ginagawa yan? We highly believe that the Filipinos, given the tools, the workflows, the processes, the mindset, they can be world-class creatives in any field that they chosen. And we do this by doing the three things. We do exposure of the tools, we provide them the knowledge and the methodologies, the experiences, the insights. Because not just knowing the tools will help you be productive. Couple it with knowledge and mindset and even insights or experiences will make you better in doing your creative work. And lastly, we want to also enable you to have this proper mindset of a creative professional, that it's not just art that we're creating or design that we're creating. We're creating things that can be usable and can be functionable and can be accessible to all. So I would like to also give some promotions on our events. As you would see here, we have the following event on April 17. This is the third batch of How to Be an Adobe Creative Educator series that we've been running since last year. So this session is about getting you started on how to be an Adobe Creative Educator, signing up with your Adobe account, doing the activities, and we're going to guide you step by step for you to get this opportunity to be a creative educator. So feel free to watch this on April 17. I've also posted this in our events page, and also in our social media channels. Okay, so our next session, free webinar, would be learning Adobe Color. So we're going to explore how we can utilize color to create better designs, how can we use technology to create colors that will complement our workflow. Yan po yung gagawin natin on learning Adobe Color on May 1. So this one is a month from now. Feel free to sign in. This is a free webinar with e-certificates. Okay? And after those free webinar, we also conduct exclusive sessions. So what's the difference between the exclusive sessions and the free webinar? This types of webinar is much more in depth, much more intimate, because we have a longer period of time between the instructor and the learners to consult them with what they do. So for example, meron tayo ditong logo design and how to price guide workshop. This will be happening on April 10, 11, and 17. So this one is 3 days. This one is night shift. So as you would see, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. So yung mga gusto pong mag-aral kahit gabi na, meron kayong opportunity to get this. Okay, that's one of them. And as of the moment, we started yesterday. We did motion graphics for beginners, and this will happen also today, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Okay? And then, if you want to avail also of another webinar, we have a video editing for beginners video using Adobe Premiere Pro webinar. This is also exclusive sessions. Okay? Next one is we have UI UX design for beginners and 3D design for beginners using the latest and greatest of the Adobe Creative Cloud applications. Okay. So if you want to learn more, we have a website. You can go to creativenation.ph, or you can check our Facebook page, as much of all of you has been doing right now. Thank you again for those who are watching on our Facebook page. For those who are having problems with the certificate, kindly message us on our Facebook account so we can get you up to date with the developments of the certificates. Minsan po kasi, masyadong madaming certificates yung nire-request, kaya hindi siya automatically na-email sa inyo. So kung nangyari po yan, after 2 to 3 days, you haven't got your certificate, kindly send us a message on our Facebook page, or you can also send us an email. Okay? So, the differences between the two is that when you go to the exclusive sessions, you have 2 certificates that you're going to have. Another difference is that on the CNA webinar, we only have at least 3 hours of sessions, and we are very proud that we have given 9,800 certificates to those who have attended our session since last year. And we're very proud of that because we've been helping a lot of Filipinos, even also foreigners who have been watching these sessions that we have conducted since last year. So, a few webinar rules for us to check upon. So, if again, I'm just going to give you some preliminary foundations. Participate via comment section. If you have questions, you can just type it on our chat box. If that's a very easy question, I can answer it via yes or no much more easily. So feel free to just type it on the comment section. And again, if you did not get it at the first time, take your time to rewatch the episode on our YouTube channel. This will also help us in the future to create more free webinars for all of you guys. Okay. These are the following links that we have. One of the certificate requirements is you need to watch this webinar either live or replay. Okay, and then subscribe to our channel. And you need, this one is very important, you need to complete the exit form to get the certificate. Okay, again, it's not enough that you watch the session, you need to complete the exit form to get the e-certificates. Usually, the exit form is on the final minutes of this webinar. But this will also, you need to also watch the webinar itself, because at the end of the exit form, you will have a quiz. So you need to also know the answers for this. Okay, so this is our agenda. We're going to start it now after all of that introduction. So we only have four things. Actually, it's only three things. What is Adobe Stock? How to access the free collection, and what are the licensing concerns, together with the Q&A and closing of this session. Okay? So let's start. Let's provide a little bit of history, for all of us. If you're a viewer of our previous webinar for Adobe Stock, this would be fairly familiar to all of you. So Adobe Stock started with a company that they acquired, which is Fotolia. On 2014, they acquired this company for 800 million US dollars. And after that, they have converted this for a year into what we call right now as Adobe Stock. And this one is already a corrected version of our slides. As you would see, it offers a seamless integration with your creative applications such as Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere, InDesign, After Effects. And from 2015, it has grown into 250 million plus on all of the assets. So imagine ganun kalaki yung nilaki ng Adobe Stock when it was from 40 million from 2015 to right now, which is 250 million at 2020. Baka mas mataas pa siya ngayon. So what is Adobe Stock? It is a service. It is an agency nga rin, sabi nila. That provides designers and businesses with access to millions of high-quality curated royalty-free photos, videos, illustrations, vector graphics, 3D assets, and templates that you can use with your creative projects. Hindi lang sa inyong creative projects. If you have specific campaigns, for example, sa school, pwede nyo magamit yung mga assets na nandyan. Pero yung iba dyan, may bayad. Some of them has a fee. Okay? Pero what I'm going to teach you is there is a section inside of Adobe Stock that you can use for free, even for commercial use. Okay? So let's proceed. Here is the site for Adobe Stock. As you would see here, you can access this using stock.adobe.com/ph. But I'm just going to play this video for you all to appreciate what is Adobe Stock. Okay? So, going to play the video. Wow. Okay? So, this is the question. Is it really free? Okay lang po kung walang sound. Um, I just don't know why. Bakit wala siyang sound? Okay, I'm just checking. Well, by the way. Okay, so let's proceed on, is it really free? That's the question. Marami kasing marami kasing nagtatanong. Last time I visited a webinar, meron nagtanong, meron po bang paraan o meron po bang website on which you can use assets for free? Actually, it's free. Pakita ko sa inyo kung bakit siya free. Okay? It's free. It's totally free. Yes, even for commercial use. Sabi nga dyan, you can use Adobe Stock free assets. Again you can use Adobe Stock free assets with confidence on your next commercial project. So, our free assets meet the same licensing standards as our paid assets. So, ibig sabihin nito, ganito siya. Bakit nila pinapamigay yung mga assets na to? Binanggit ko sa inyo later, previously, that they can provide you 250 million plus assets that you can use and you can buy. Okay, you can buy. But they also gave a collection, a special collection, which is for free even for commercial use. Okay? Ang ginawa kasi ni Adobe dito is that they paid already the creators that owns that property. So sila na mismo nagbayad noon. It's for them to provide positive solution for creators and help protect their economic success. So, ang nakalagay dyan, it meets the standard with no cost content, and they also want to give to drive more traffic on Adobe Stock. So para magamit siya talaga. Gaano karami yung nasa loob ng free collection? Ganito po siya karami. It's 70,000 plus and growing. You see, there is a free stock collection that you can access for free, which has 70,000 plus of free photos, vectors, illustrations, and videos na kinompensate mismo ni Adobe at binayaran nila for their efforts. Okay? So, paano natin i-access yan? Ito yung mga examples ng mga assets na pwede nyo makuha. Again, free photos, curated, maganda yung pagkakakuha, lahat ng quality, alam nyo na ganun kataas yung, yung standards. You can also add free vectors, free videos, and if you use templates, for example, meron kayong mga projects, if you have projects, you can use the free templates and you can download it and use it for your own concern. Okay? And if you're also doing 3D work, which I also do, marami silang nilagay dito na mga 3D models, materials, even background for even lighting. Meron silang nilagay dito. Background models, textures, materials, marami silang nilagay. And ito yung pinakamaganda. They also give you motion graphic templates. So, tinatawag natin mga MOGRTs, M-O-G-R-Ts, motion graphic templates that you will just drag to your Premiere, After Effects. Magagawa nyo agad yung pinaka-video ng ganung kadali. Okay? So yung yung lahat ng available dito. And how do I sign up? You only need the following. You only need to create an Adobe ID. Meron pa ba sa inyo dito ang hindi pa nakakaalam kung paano mag-create ng Adobe ID? Sige po. Meron pa ba sa inyong walang Adobe ID dito? So, sobrang dali lang po mag-create ng Adobe ID. Para lang kayo magsa-sign up for Facebook. At pakita ko sa inyo kung paano kadali. Gaano siya kadali. Okay? So, I'm just going to open another window. Where is that? Ganito lang siya. Let's go to adobe.com. You go to sign in. Just put your region. Yan, put your region here and then sign in. and create your account, as you would see here. The next one is create an account. So after you have supplied all of this information, you only need your email address to be accessible by you, the user. Yan. May mga active na daw. Some of you has an active Adobe account. That's how easy it is. After you have created and uh, finish all of this, create account, you can log on to the website for the free collection. The question is, anong pangalan nung website for the free collection? Okay? You need to type this. After logging into your Adobe ID, you need to go to this. This is the website. freeadobestock.com. Yan yung pinaka-website for this. Okay? freeadobestock.com. So I'm just going to copy and paste this sa ating chat boxes. freeadobestock.com. And then you can access this and log in using your Adobe ID. So, sige, let's do this. Some of you might follow along. If you want, you can just follow along with this session. freeadobestock.com, or they also have a longer URL or longer address, which is stock.adobe.com/ph/free. So when you log into this website, this will enable you to already access the free assets, as you would see here. See? There are a lot of assets. And some of you might be skeptical or medyo nagdududa na libre ba talaga itong ano? Is this already free? Free ba talaga tong mga pinamimigay ni Adobe? Yes. Yan po. Use Adobe Stock free assets. Again, free assets with confidence in your next commercial project. Our free assets. Yan. So magagamit nyo po yan, as you would see here. Okay, sige, try nyo nga. For example, let's try to find some assets, let's say free videos. Let's click on here, free videos. As you would see here, maglo-load yung mga videos dito. There are categories. For example, if you want to be specific, you can just type it here. Let's say let's do a nature type. Let's say you're a teacher and you're teaching science. You can use the videos here. Yan. So paano natin malalaman kung talagang free yung asset? As you would see here, let's click on this asset, the clouds assets. Yes, is it the same po pag nag-register ako ng Adobe XD? Yes po. It's only one Adobe ID. Okay, let's check. I think my internet connection is a bit loose right now. Just checking here. Ang tanong, bakit ang bagal ng internet connection ko? Let's see. Okay. Maybe let's do photos muna. Baka nahihirapan siya sa video. Let's do photos first. Let's go back. And then let's find photos on other categories. Okay? So maybe let's find a stock photo for education, let's say, or science. Let's go science. Let's go with science. Let's go back here. Let's go to free photos. Any one of this. Okay, so let's try to download an asset on which you can use on our presentation. For example, this one. Let's click on that. So I could prove to you that this is all for free. All the assets that you would see inside of this collection is free for you to use even for commercial projects. Oh, so bakit talagang medyo mahina yung aking internet connection right now. Sige nga, maybe you could also try, sa ating audience, you could also try to browse freeadobestock.com and try to download assets. As you would see here, I can give you an example of the assets I have already downloaded. Just checking in. Why is my internet so slow? As you would see here, I have downloaded some of the images here and also some vector graphics using my Adobe account. And I've saved this to my what we call Creative Cloud libraries, as you would see here. Yeah. This one is already classified on my Creative Cloud libraries as Adobe Stock free assets. You can just create this and then you can use this on your application. So let's check. Okay. So it has already loaded on my end. So as you would see, rubber fig plant on a living room. You can just have to click hit this license for free. And then after this will be sent to your Creative Cloud account as you would see here, saving to default library, which is my Adobe Stock free assets. Wala pong attendance, wag po kayong mag-alala. Wag niyo na ilagay yung mga pangalan po ninyo dun sa chat box. Ayan. So this one is a high resolution photo which is 8.3 megabytes in size. Ganun siya kataas. Or as you would see here, this will also offer you more from this series. But the thing is, if I click on this one would be already a paid asset. So yung lahat lang po ng nakalagay dun sa free is all the things that you can access. And pag nagkaroon dito ng license for free, ibig sabihin siya po ay free asset. Okay? The standard, the extended licenses is I'm going to answer that later. Sige. Dito muna tayo sa ating options. So as you would see here, all of this, even if you're on standard, even if you're on extended licenses, the free license is enabling you to use all of these assets, 70,000 plus assets, even on your commercial use. Okay? So if you want to also save this to your library like I did, as you would see here, meron ako dito mga library. I can also open this into my specific application. For example, if I saw this and I want to open this on Photoshop, I can definitely do so. Ito yung this one is the following applications that is supported by this feature para ibigay doon sa application. You can enable it for Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere, After Effects, and InDesign. So if I click on Photoshop, sige, may mga questions, may watermark po ba yan? O makita nyo pagkatapos ng session na to. So right now, this will be sent. This asset will be sent on my Photoshop application. Okay, hindi siya lumalabas dahil sa hindi pa pala tapos dito. Hindi pa tapos yung aking download dito. Hintayin lang natin ha. Medyo mabagal lang yung aking internet connection as you would see here. So, may chance po ba na makakaligtaan yung low quality image na na-download? Yes, lahat po dito is already on its highest resolution. As you would see here, it didn't prompt me that I can download it on a lower resolution. As you would see here, it's automatically downloading on 6,000 by 3,000 pixels. So mataas na yung quality nito. It's all in HD. Magkakaroon po ba siya ng watermark? Mamaya malalaman nyo. Sa umpisa, kapag gumamit kayo ng application mismo and then you search on the application itself, meron siyang watermark. Pero once na na-click nyo yung license for free, mawawala yung watermark niya sa pinaka-application ninyo. Let's say, mamaya pag nabukas tayo ng Photoshop, at alam natin medyo mabagal talaga. Nasaan na? Okay? Mag-open na lang muna ako ng Photoshop so you could see and we could conserve our time. We could make this more fruitful for all of us. I'm just going to open Photoshop so we could prepare this. So to answer the question of Kelly Amarillo, after you have license, you click the license for free, the watermark goes away. Okay, may mga questions pa po ba? Hintay lang natin dito. So let's go back to our slides. As you would see here, I'm just going to discuss to you kung ano yung mga idadagdag pa natin dito. Let's check this. Okay, so let's play this. So as you would see, this is the website on which you log on to your stock.adobe.com/free. And as you would see, ito yung pinaka-screenshot ng mga na-license ko na mga images at wala akong binayaran dyan. And also this, ito yung ginamit ko dun sa background for the invite. Kita nyo to? Naalala nyo to? Yan. And then also, itong mga license images na to, ito yung ginamit ko rin sa aking keynote presentation na nakita nyo ngayon. So all of this is you can access this, you can use this for commercial use. So I have created a demonstration for you kanina, ginawa natin. And dadagdagan natin yan once we have loaded this. Another one is you can send your stock photos into a specific CC app. Let's say, again, Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere, After Effects, InDesign, by using that function, yung kanina, yung click natin dito, open in app. In our case, medyo talaga mabagal ang internet ko. And even downloading 8.3 MB of file is so hard. Bakit kaya ganun? Okay. The internet is not cooperating. Yan, salamat po kay Sir Michael Domer. He already tried it. Siya po ay nag-comment sa ating Facebook page. There is no watermark yan. Thank you po. Thank you for testing it, for trying it. Meron na pong nakapag-try sa Sir John Michael Domer. So, I would highly encourage you to try it yourself. Try nyo po to download a few assets that you can use, even video, even 3D assets. Masyadong advanced yun. Videos, photos, vector illustrations. Try nyo po. And let's go back here para itingnan natin yung ibang mga options for the stock photos, stock assets that you can use. Okay? So let's go back again. Talagang ayaw niya, matagal talaga siyang lumabas. Let's try free vectors. Subukan natin 'to, Let's try free vectors kasi mas magaang siya. Mas magaang yung free vectors para makita nyo agad yung process natin kung paano siya ginagawa. Okay? As you would see here sa ating on our search here, we have almost 15,000 results which is for free. Okay? All of this is for free that you can use. Okay, for example, if I want to download specific something like this, click on that. Yan. So, when I click on that, maglalabas siya ng isa pang window for you to check your options. For example, if you want to download this, if you want to open this to an application, pwede nyo gawin. Meron na po bang nakagawa yung iba? Sige nga po, patry nga po nung iba. Sa ating mga 151 na viewers ngayon, try nyo po. Download kayo ng mga free assets, tapos tingnan niyo kung may watermark. Wala talaga yung watermark. Wag po kayong wag po kayong matatakot. Tsaka hindi po trial 'yan. Okay, thank you Joyce Gumban for trying the free vectors. Yan. Thank you rin kay Sir Mark sa Facebook. Got mine, sabi ni Angela Elaine. Thank you po. Salamat po. I hope you appreciate yung yung free collection which is 70,000 assets that you can use. Tsaka dagdag din 'yan sa ating dagdag din 'yan sa ating pwedeng magamit for teaching, for presentations. Sige po, ayan. So, ang tanong, paano kung pumunta ako dun sa hindi free asset? So, kailangan niyo pong bayaran 'yon. Kasi as you would see, the primary objective of this session also is for people to know that there are free assets that they can use for Adobe Stock. So, as you would see here, you can save to library or we can open in app. So click lang natin yan, open in app. Let's say I'm going to open this to Photoshop. For some strange reason, gusto ko siya sa Photoshop kasi magda-launch na naman ako ng Illustrator, medyo matagal 'yon. Ayan, may question dito. Sabi po ni Sir okay. So bakit siya nagaganito? Dahil sa hindi pa talaga tapos yung mga hindi pa tapos yung download. Sorry, hindi pa siya tapos sa download. Kaya siya nagaganon. And then, I'm just going to check here. Ayan. Hindi pa rin siya nag-reflect sa akin dito kasi naka-pause yung aking synchronization. Naka-pause yung aking synchronization kaya siya hindi pumapasok dito dahil malakas siya ng konting kumain ng bandwidth pag sinabay ko pa siya dito. Ayan. Kaya lang natin. So as you would see here, nag-download na yung ating Illustrator file. Medyo magaang siya, wala pa siyang 1 MB. Pag natapos yan, makikita nyo, ganun kabilis. Walang watermark kayong makikita at license po yan sa inyong paggamit. Ayan, may question. Sabi ni Sir Digifil, Sir, sa PC po, sir, pwede po ba sa smartphone? Sa smartphone po, you can access the free Adobe Stock assets. Pero syempre, pwede nyo siyang gamitin. You can also download it on the smartphone. Ang pwedeng mas magandang approach dito is you can also open it on a desktop application or you can also open it on the smartphone application kasi magda-download naman siya as individual file as you would see here. Tingnan nyo. So, nag-download na siya dito, Adobe Stock, and then I can also open it right now. Sige, open na natin sa Illustrator. Magaang lang din naman to. Okay. Kasi wala kayong library, hindi siya magda-download pag wala kayong library because it has to be monitored na meron kayong active na Adobe ID account o Adobe account. kailangan po meron kayong Adobe ID na naka-synchronize do'n. Yun po yung ano, yung pinaka-direct answer do'n. Una, kailangan may Adobe ID kayo. Dapat meron kayong, account on this. Kahit na free po yan, wala pong problema. Basta meron lang siyang pagpupuntahan na default library. Let's say, para magkaroon siya ng reference kung saan siya ilalagay. Okay? Ang tagal din mag-launch ng Illustrator. Yan, salamat po sa pag-verify kay kay Kerr Vargas. Wala po siyang watermark. Ayan. And editable po siya. Tama po, editable po siya, sabi ni Miss Joyce Kumban. Yan po. Thank you for commenting po. Yan. So nakita nyo, nakakapag-download na agad kayo. If you're on the desktop computer, ma-download nyo siya agad, magamit nyo siya, kahit na siya ay JPEG, kahit siya Illustrator file. Pero pag nasa mobile phone po kayo, mag-download din po siya sa inyong mobile phone. Kaso syempre, kailangan meron din kayong application at meron kayong Creative Cloud account na naka-tie in doon. Okay po? Yan. So I'm just going to read some of the comments on our live. Ayan, maraming pong salamat lalo na kay Sir Romel M. Rosita for donating 45 stars. Wow, grabe po. Hindi ko alam na may nagsisend na pala ng stars. Maraming salamat po kay Sir Romel Rosita. Maraming salamat po pag-support ng ating page. And maraming salamat din po kay Marvin Retutal, kay Mark Jason Mapa, na-try na po niya. Tama po, na-try na po niya. Yan. Maraming pong salamat sa mga nag-try at na-appreciate nyo po sana na ito po ay magagamit nyo talaga at may edit nyo pa nga yung mga dinownload nyo dito. So check lang natin ano nangyari sa aking ginagawa dito. Pagpasensyahan nyo na po at alam nyo pong medyo mabagal ng aking computer ngayon dahil sa sabay-sabay siya na nag-open at marami tayong application na lumalabas. So i-click ko lang yung yes. So naka-open na yung aking Illustrator. Yan, nakapag-download na raw si Edenel Laurel. Maraming salamat din po sa time kay Ring Your Bell. Kasiyahan po naming makapagbigay ng panibagong kaalaman. Ayan, hintayin lang natin. Pasensyahan nyo na po. Ayan. Nasaan na ba yung aking Photoshop? Lumabas na ba siya? Ayan. So, ito nga, galing din to sa So, for example, i-click natin. Ang kagandahan kasi ng meron kayong CC assets o CC libraries, you can access yung mga ginamit nyo. Gagawin ko yan mamaya pero ipapakita ko rin sa inyo. Kaya ako nagbukas ng Photoshop para makita nyo yung mga free assets mismo na nasa loob lang ng Adobe Stock. Tingnan nyo mabuti. Okay, tingin kayo sa screen ha. Click natin. If you want to go on a print project, click natin yung print. And as you would see, all of this is for free. Nakita nyo, ayan oh. All of this is for free that you can use kapag kayo po ay nakasubscribe lalo na sa Creative Cloud. Pero kahit hindi kayo nakasubscribe, madadownload nyo pa rin yan. Okay, for example, gusto nyo gumawa ng t-shirt project. Pwede nyo i-click yan. And you can see the preview or you can download this. Pwede nyo i-download yan. Okay? And then, saan siya titira? Magda-download siya sa inyong computer at pwede nyo siyang i-open locally. Okay? So, in our example, gagawa lang ako dito ng bagong document. A new document. And then, let's go to, let's say web. No, not web. Photo na lang, photo. Okay, photo. Let's click on any one of this. Let's click on create. I'm just going to demonstrate kung nasaan yung CC libraries for everyone's concern para makita nila. Kasi sa loob ng application ni Adobe, regardless na kung kayo ay Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, meron din kayong access to your libraries. So yung libraries na yan, importante kasi talaga yan. Let's go to Window, and then let's go to Libraries. Okay? If I check on that, you could see that once this one is loading, na lahat ng dinagdag ko doon, lahat ng synchronize ko, lalabas siya dito sa aking libraries. Yan, hintayin lang natin. So, check ko lang din yung Illustrator file natin kanina. I think I already have ample memory on my computer. Sa internet connection lang talaga siya nagkakaroon ng problema dahil nagsasabay yung aking recording, yung aking streaming for two media, tapos nagkasabay lahat-lahat sila nagkasabay. Even my internet connection is not doing well as you would see here. Ayan. Imagine uh 3.1 kilobytes lang yung ayan, sobrang baba ng download speed ko as you would see here. Sobrang baba ng download speed ko. So it's my internet connection. Yan. So as you would see here, tingnan nyo. I can just drag and drop this here. Click natin yung okay. And this one is already a asset that I have created, that I have downloaded from Adobe Stock. Ganyan po kadali. Okay? And kapag yung ginagawa ninyo, excuse me, kapag yung ginagawa ninyo is galing sa website ng Adobe Stock, for example, balikan natin yung Adobe Stock. Kasi may nagtatanong kanina, paano kung may watermark? Okay? Pag may watermark, ganito po yung magiging itsura niyan. So in our example, let's check on, where's that asset? Let's go on, ayun, na-download na yung asset kanina. Let's go to free photos. Hanapin uli natin yung asset kanina, education. Yan. Nawala yung asset. Because isa rin pong troubleshooting tip, baka po yung inyong Creative Cloud Library ay hindi nakasynchronize. Yan. So hindi siya nakasynchronize kaya nagkakaroon siya ng problema. Try nga natin i-unpause natin. Although kakain siya ng mas malaking bandwidth on my end, okay lang. So, let's try this on Photoshop. Baka lumabas na siya here. Synchronize this. I'm just going to delete this asset. And let's check dun sa ating kaninang dinownload na bagong asset. Where's that asset? Download ulit tayo ng isa pang asset. Let's click on, ano nga ba yung ginamit ko kanina? Let's try on checking our history. Try nga natin to. This one. Wala akong Adobe software to use it on. Check nyo po. Baka walang nakalagay na library or hindi naka-sign in yung inyong account. Kaya po nagkakaroon ng ganun. Sige, try natin. Let's troubleshoot some of this. Ayan. So, balikan natin yung asset kanina. Okay. Check natin uli yung, bakit iba to? Bakit iba yung lumabas? Ang weird lang. O mali yung na-click ko. Ito yun, di ba? Sige. Talagang medyo naglalag yung aking machine. Sinabayan pa ng mahinang internet. Sige. Nagsabay pa sila, di ba? Ay, thank you po. Kay Sir Romel, I hope to be contributing again sa KTS sessions. Looking forward to this. Ayan po. Oo, mahina talaga yung net ko. This is the first time that I have conducted a webinar at 1 PM. Ito po yung first time na live webinar. Ayan. So nakita nyo dito, open in app. Subukan natin to ha. Kapag hindi po lumalabas yan, i-check nyo kung meron kayong naka-download na Adobe Creative Cloud sa inyong computer. So click natin to open in Photoshop. So tingnan natin, biglang lalabas diyan si lalabas yan si Photoshop. At nandun na yung asset na yon. Tingnan natin. Tingnan natin ha. O, di pa ba siya nag-synchronize? Ayan, nag-synchronize na siya. Kita nyo? So, nung nag-synchronize siya, papasok siya dito at maglalapag siya dito. And then makikita nyo na meron siya nakalagay Adobe Stock na watermark. Pag nagkaroon siya ng ganun, pwede nyo i-right click tapos license for free. Kung ang workflow po niyo o kung nagsimula kayo dito mismo sa Photoshop at hindi kayo nag-login, yun po yung nangyayari. Pwede po kasing ganito yung ginawa ninyo or nagpunta muna kayo sa browser para maghanap ng asset tapos nilagay nyo sa Photoshop o sa Adobe application na gusto niyo. So dalawa po yung approach. Unang approach is that you use the application para maghanap ng free stock images or gumamit kayo ng web browser para ilagay sa Adobe application. So pwede siyang vice versa. Okay? Yan. So pagbigyan na natin, talagang mabagal talaga yung internet connection ko right now. So I'm just going to you know the drill. Alam niyo naman, yung iba sa inyo nakapag-try na, and I am very grateful that some of you have already tried the solution. Okay? Ayan. So kahit mag-refresh ako, subukan natin mag-refresh. Medyo talaga mabagal ang internet connection ko at this time of hour. Yan. Kahit yung sa aking signal, medyo talaga mahina. Okay? So, I'm just going to go back to my slides and I hope you have learned something on this session. Again, you can send these assets to your Creative Cloud applications. You can download it for free directly sa website and then pupunta yan sa inyong downloads folder. Then you can repurpose this to any application that you want. Hindi lang naman sa Adobe products. Pero mas maganda kung sa Adobe product kasi nakikita nyo dito, you can search within the app and you can see all of the licensed images that you got for free. Okay? So you can also search within the app. As you would see here, meron na akong hinanda na andito ba 'yon? Wala pala siya dito. Sige. Yan, so ganyan yung mangyari. Kapag dinownload nyo siya at nilagay nyo sa inyong canvas sa Photoshop, nakita nyo yung icon dito sa gilid? Meron siyang nakalagay na cloud. Ibig sabihin, siya ay na-download niya in your account. Okay? So nakita nyo dito, ayan. So nakita nyo po yan. Dito yan. Ito siya. Yan. Yun, yung cloud na yun. Okay? And, ang kagandahan kasi ng mga, if you're going to search in Adobe Stock, meron siyang artificial intelligence para hanapin yung mga photos na gusto nyo hanapin. Pati yung pagko-conduct nyo ng searches. So, medyo advanced po ito, yung Adobe Sensei. It's the artificial intelligence and machine learning built in to Adobe applications ngayon. Simula nung nagkaroon ng Creative Cloud. Yan po. So, this one is the next frontier. Baka magkaroon tayo ng session on this, free webinar for Adobe Sensei. So, I already did the demo for you guys. Alam ko medyo sumablay ng konti dahil sa mahina talagang internet connection. And I'm now opening the floor for some questions. Meron kanina nagtanong regarding dun sa standard licensing and ano isa? Ano isang question kanina? Standard licensing and what you call this? Ito. Extended licenses. So kung gusto niyo pong malaman yung tungkol sa standard licenses and extended licenses, merong pinrovide si may pinrovide si Adobe na ganyang link. Nasaan na nga ba yun? Wait lang. I'm just going to check this. Yung kasi, yung standard licenses and extended licenses, sila po ay may bayad. Okay? at dumidepende yan sa kung ilang pack o PACK yung nakalagay dun sa pinaka-licenses ninyo. Okay, medyo malalim po yan pero meron akong resources na pwede kong i-paste mamaya, papakita ko sa inyo. Nandito yung, nasaan na ba yun? Nandun sa kabilang presentation ko, sorry. Sa kabilang presentation ko sa Adobe Stock Contributor. Open ko lang para makita nyo rin. Okay? Questions po. Hindi po trial. Opo, hindi po trial. Magkakaroon po ba kayo ng free webinars sa Photoshop and Adobe XD? Wala pa po. Wala pa pong tawag doon, as planned as of the moment. Pero thank you po for asking that. Baka pag maraming gustong mag-attend ng session, baka mag-consider kami na gawin 'yon. Sana. Okay? Yan, pati pala mga applications ko naglalag na. Okay, so close natin 'to. Quit. Yan. Okay, nasaan na yung aking stock contributor na ito yung about sa licensing, yung extended tsaka ito siya. So, meron siyang address sa Adobe Stock License Information. Pero ang kino-cover lang po natin at this moment is the free collection. So, ito po, mas marami pang nandito na mga restrictions, tsaka mga ways for you to check the licenses. Okay? Meron po niyan sa loob nito. Nakalimutan ko lang ano yung link eh, eksaktong link. Where is the link? Nasa may link nito. Okay? Yan po yung binabanggit kanina na enhanced, extended, standard. Pero varying degrees lang po yan. Pero yung sa ginawa natin, it's all for free. Okay? So, again, I would like to also invite you all as we wrap up all of this. Baka may mga questions pa kayo. Feel free to check on our YouTube channel, subscribe to our channel to help us provide more free webinars like this one. And I just want to give a shout out sa aming partner group, which is si Graphic Artists Philippines. If you're interested to have some of their merchandises, meron kaming in-offer for this. You just need to check on https://shopee.ph/pm_2019. So this is a community that we have been supporting since 2014. Tama ba? Tama ba, Aisa? Parang 2014 pa natin ginagawa to. And we've been providing free events, free conventions, yung mga kung ano-anong parties for fellow creative professionals and to connect with each other and to be a fellowship for all. Again, we have the following events: How to be an Adobe Creative Educator, Level 1 session, Learning Adobe Color, that will happen on May 1. Our exclusive events or paid or premium events, logo design and how to price guide workshop, motion graphics, video editing, UI UX design, 3D design, and you can check our website for this. Again, for your certificate, para ma-process nyo na siya, ito po ang inyong link. So, ika-copy paste ko to ha. Copy paste ko to sa inyo para hindi kayo mahirapan. I'm just going to copy and paste this to the chat box para magamit nyo. If you want to check po yung events natin, you can go to the Facebook page namin, tapos meron po nakalagay na events po doon. Doon po namin pinopost yung pinaka-fresh at pinaka-latest naming mga events. Ang fee po for exclusive events it's for 3 days. Pure consultation, hands-on consultations, interaction with the instructors, maraming hands-on activities. It's a session is 1,999 for 3 days na session. Paste ko lang to sa ating sa ating mga Facebook viewers. Yan po. Okay? Yan. So baka may mga questions pa po. Check ko lang po ha. Ayan. Oops, bakit nag-move temporarily? Nawala ba? Ayan, okay. So gumagana yung ating link. Huwag po kayong mag-alala. Tinry ko siya, gumagana yung link natin. Sige, try natin ha. Paste natin dito. Ito yung link. O yan, gumagana yung form. Okay. So may mga questions. What is the meaning of get 10 free Adobe Stock? I just saw. Okay. Meron po kasing ino-offer na trial si Adobe Stock for the premium, yung hindi po kasama sa ano. Ay, bakit ganon? Ay, sorry. My bad. This is my bad. Sorry. I'm just going to open again the registration dun sa exit form. Nagkamali ako. I made a mistake on this. I'm just going to correct this. Give me 2 minutes on this. Para dun sa ating evaluation form. My bad. That's my bad. Okay. That's my bad. I'm going to check again for this. Ngayon lang nangyayari to ah. Sige. It's okay. It's always, there's always a first. Para matry nyo uli yung ating link. I'm just going to open again the form. Mali pala yung form na ano na kinlose ko. That's my bad. Okay. Checking the responses. Wala. Kaya pala walang pumapasok. Sabi ko, bakit walang pumapasok? Walang nakakapag-entry. Oh, wait. Ayan. Ayan. It's already accepting responses. As you would see here, i-refresh ko lang to ha. I'm just going to refresh this. Going to paste again the link. Yan na. Yan. Okay. So, it's already active. Verified natin. Verified. Okay. So, I'm going to go back to the... ayan. Ayan. Kalma po. Ayan. Okay na po. Ayan. Thank you. Buti may nagsabi rin. Okay. So, if you have questions pa, I'm willing to be here for 5 minutes more. If you want to put shout outs, feel free po to message us. Lagay nyo lang sa chat box. Thank you, Nina. Thank you rin po sa mga nag-moderator. Nakatawa ko din sa Sir Frederick. Kalma lang po mga sirs. Salamat po. Yan. Sir Frederick Tepait. Yan. Ayan. May question. Galing kay Joyce Gumban. Yung Creative Cloud po ba is application talaga? Ito, balikan natin to. Ay, ang bilis nung chat na wala. Ito. Yung Creative Cloud po ba application talaga para ma-connect siya sa software? Yes po. It's the managing software for all of your desktop application. So, yun po yung parang pinaka-mother application niya para po makipag-coordinate sa iba pang mga applications. Okay. Ayan. Check ko lang sa Facebook natin. Baka meron ng mga nagtatanong. Sa Creative Cloud po ba, ano ang specs ng laptop ang needed? I won't lie to you. Dapat mataas yung yung specs ng laptop. At least, sabi nga nila, ngayon, if you're doing video editing, 16 gigabytes. If you're doing print, web, mahina na yung 8 gigabytes of RAM. Tapos, gamit kayo ng SSD, yung solid state drive. Yung mabibilis po yun. At kung meron kayong ma-afford na Core i5 pataas, mas okay po yun. Okay, again, dun sa mga nasa Facebook po, paki-check po uli yung link na binigay ko at active na po siya. Bukas na po uli siya. May nagtatanong ng pangalan ko. My name is Roland Banyes po. You could check on the... Nasaan na ba yung slides? Sige po, again, you can connect with me on LinkedIn para po mas makilala nyo rin po yung mga ginagawa ng Creative Nation Academy. This one, ito po, ito to. Yan po, Roland Banyes po. Rollan. Banyes, yan. Tapos i-flash ko uli yung ating certificate link. Baka po kasi merong naghahanap. Ayan. Certificate link. Yan, just checking. Meron na po bang nag-ano, pa-process nung ayan, so meron na nagpa-process. Okey na, yun na po. Meron ng isang pumasok dun sa responses. So gumagana siya. GPU po, pinakamababa 4 gigabytes ng dedicated RAM. Website name. Ano po yung website para ma-access natin yung ano, yung Adobe, yung free collection? Ano pong ano, website yon? Yun po ba yung ano, free Adobe 'yon? Ano pong website yon? Baka nabanggit yun dun sa ano, slides. Thank you rin po kay Ruby Ragudo, kay Sir Jun Lucenia. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. At dun po sa mga ano, mamaya meron pa kaming, ano, session for, motion graphics for beginners sa After Effects. This is a exclusive session po. Shoutout daw, shoutout kay, sabi ni, BRDXZ2. Shoutout po kay Acel, Casiano and John Darex. Demit and, Ronald Sikat. Thank you rin po kay Sir Carl Jonar Palado. Okay? Yan. So, mga 2 minutes na lang po. Yes po, feel free po to message me 'pag, gusto niyo pong maging, Adobe Creative Educator. Mas maganda po na meron pong nagga-guide sa inyo and, yung mga videos po namin sa YouTube channel, it will guide you step by step parang katulad po nito. At 'wag din po kayong mawawalan ng pag-asa 'pag sobrang tagal na pina-process ni Adobe yung ano, yung inyong certificate at yung evaluation nung inyong sina-submit na application. Minsan po talagang matagal siya. Yung akin nga nung last time umabot ng ano, 1 buwan bago siya na-approve. Pero ako ang style na ginagawa ko, ang method na ginagawa ko, 'pag merong lumalabas na bagong free course, tinatapos ko na agad siya para ma-process na agad siya on a faster time. Yun po, 'yan. Salamat po kay, MJL Mitra. Mahina po ang internet. Oo, sa'kin din mahina na internet ko ngayon, General MacArthur. Thank you rin po for the time. Yan po. So I hope, you found value, you find, new things that you can discover and you can put in your practice in this webinar. Maraming maraming salamat po uli sa lahat po nag-join sa 143 na 146 na nasa loob ng ating YouTube channel right now. At hindi ko alam kung ilan yung nasa ano natin sa Facebook natin. Pero maraming salamat po sa lahat ng nanood ngayong araw na ito. Looking forward to new and live webinars na gagawin namin para po sa inyong lahat. May kasama pong e-certificate. 'Wag po kayong mahihiyang ano, i-share po itong ating mga sessions sa inyong social media para po, mas maraming makaalam ng, ganitong mga bagay. Para po tulungan din tayo, hilhan pataas. Tsaka sayang din po na ano, na makatulong tayo sa ibang tao. Salamat po kay Angel A, Ron Fernandez, Ninya Cojena, sorry, kung medyo na-butcher ko yung name. Pa-send po ng e-certificate about okey po. Miss Ruby pa message lang po, lalabas yan sa aming, Facebook page, ilalagay ko yung inyong, Google Drive link para po dun. Sir Dennis Abad, maraming salamat po. Okay. So, again, I bid you goodbye. It's a Black Saturday. Ano po, keep safe po tayong lahat. Stay safe, keep safe, stay safe. God bless po. And I hope to see you all on the next webinar. Maraming pong salamat.